For the visual design of the film, I wanted to make it feel a bit like a memory from a childhood of the 2000s. That's also why the framing is a bit nostalgic. It's like this 3:4, and the grain is very strong. So everything should feel like a memory from a field trip from childhood. So that was one reason. And the other reason was making this tactility of bodies very tangible, like making it look like something you could touch and something you can empathize with. It's digital actually, yeah. So the textures are animated on top of the coloring, and then also we add the grain, but it's actually animated digitally, but we just add to give it that more analog feeling. Yeah. So for the sound of Polliwog, we have 3 different versions of the sound. With this, using the same speaker or same voice actress, we recorded German, English and French to have the option to distribute it well in all the different countries. But for me it was important to have the German music or the German title burnt in every version, because I feel like many people don't know the type of animation happening in Germany, don't even remember. Maybe they even see something, but then it was in English and you can't really identify that it's from Germany. And so I wanted to kind of represent, I guess, to make it visible that we are doing stuff and there's a lot of cool stuff being made, and I hope this is one of those cool things. Yeah. I would very much recommend the program. I have studied at Filmakademie Baden-Württemberg in the south of Germany, next to Stuttgart. And they have, like, a part of the school where I studied is Animationsinstitut. And there it's all about animation. And so all in all, because it's a diploma, I was there for 5 years. And over the course of those 5 years, I got to also make a live action film in the beginning, do screenwriting. We also worked with cameras. We really did everything to get to a level where we have a nice overview, and then we start just going into animation. And I really feel like they take us serious as individuals and give us the tools that we need specifically to do what we want to do and to do what we do best. When I visited Primanima as a journalist in 2022, I realized that the viewing experience is a lot different, because you have to watch and observe very intentionally and really understand what's happening and why films have the impact that they are having on you. And now when I am here as a filmmaker, I feel like I can just dip more into my personal emotions. It's less like rational about analyzing all the time, but it's more just enjoying it. But also what I loved about being here as a reporter was having the chance to do these interviews with Vela and Tommy. It was nice to sit down with someone whose work you admire for an hour and just talk about their work in depth. So that's definitely something I could also draw inspiration from. Particularly liked some of the French films I saw, like See You Champion. I really enjoyed that, which is from La Poudrière. And I also enjoyed My Very Own Footballer. And I thought it was lovely to see them, because usually I am more confronted with a lot of Gobelin films. So it's great to have a fuller picture of what's happening in all the different film schools all over Europe. Yeah.